Absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful on the Blackwater River. I'd like to share with you one of my many favorite stories in the gospel. Two disciples traveling on the road to Emmaus, as the physician Luke describes it in chapter 24, verses 13 through 35. As the two disciples traveled this dusty road toward Emmaus, they were too preoccupied with their own disappointments, compounded by the fact that they were traveling in the wrong direction, away from Jesus and away from their friends. When Jesus did appear, they did not recognize him. We are likely to miss Jesus and the fellowship of our friends when we too are too preoccupied with ourselves and walking in the wrong direction. Only when our hearts are open will we come to know and accept and follow Jesus Christ. These disciples, like others, had been counting on Jesus to be their Redeemer, their warrior, who would lead them into battle like a commander-in-chief and win their freedom. When Jesus died, all their hope was lost. Although they had heard the prophecies of old from the Old Testament as we know it today, and they had heard the prophecies of Jesus, and they had even heard the women say on the resurrection morning that Jesus had been resurrected from the grave. They were so caught up in the world's perspectives that they were not ready for a reversal of values. Jesus' priorities were not the priorities of the world. Jesus came to offer forgiveness. Jesus came and was resurrected so that you and I might have life. Our ideal of hope comes from our pursuit of happiness. We have before us God's holy word, inspired by the Holy Spirit, written by ordinary individuals telling the stories of Jesus. We have individuals in our lives who are sharing with us how God has transformed their life. In the book, I Am Second, we hear powerful stories of individuals whose lives have been changed by God. You can read their story, or you can watch a video segment of their story. It is powerful. I leave you with these questions. Will you step outside the world's values and turn your hearts toward Jesus and accept Jesus into your hearts? Or will you continue to walk in the wrong direction?